So I'm supposed to speak to this Hispanic radio station over there in Kirkley this afternoon, but I think we're gonna go to it. I'm gonna have to cancel, which reminds me. He's a nice snake. He's a very nice man. I like him. I just wish he wouldn't run it against me.
He is, yeah.
You ready? Okay. We are now going to move into the emergency meeting, Brazos County Commissioners Court. It's 9:41, and the meeting place is Commissioners Courtroom, County Administration Building, 200 South Texas Avenue, Suite 106. First item is call to order. The second is notice of emergency meeting has been provided in accordance with Section 551.045 of the Texas Government Code. This emergency meeting is being scheduled to take appropriate action on an order prohibiting outdoor burning. And Jason.
I'm already here. Jason Ware, Emergency Management Coordinator for Brazos County.
What's your name?
Jason Ware, W-A-R-E. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Thank y'all for having me this morning. I know it was kind of last minute. Yesterday afternoon, we started noticing over the last couple of weeks, we've started watching obviously our numbers, but also wildfire activity in and around Brazos County. But what we're concerned about now is that for the rest of the week into the weekend, we've got very high fire dangers coming in. So if y'all have noticed up in the Panhandle, they're burning thousands and thousands of acres, and we're trying to get ahead of that. One of the things that we look at when we're talking about a burn ban, obviously, are fuel moisture. So your Keats-Byram drought index, KBDI numbers, are actually on the low side because the soil might have moisture in it, but what's leading to these wildfires is the fact that the vegetation, namely grass, has freeze and cured. So we've got an abundance of fuel out there, and it doesn't take much for a wildfire to kick off. So when we start looking at for burn ban, your KBDI numbers are usually in that county average of about 600 or greater. However, our numbers right now, our average is only 380. However, that poses a problem because we do have those freeze cured grasses, and we're trying to get ahead of the game a little bit. Currently, Burleson, Madison, and Washington counties are the only ones in our COG that have burn bans active. But I did speak with all 4 fire chiefs in the county, and they're all in agreement that with the forecasted fire danger being high over the next several days, these periodic cool fronts that are coming through that aren't bringing very much rain at all, and the winds tend to go up, humidity goes down, we're setting ourselves up for the potential for a large wildland fire. This morning, actually, which we were fortunate that it happened this morning, there was a grass fire off of Sandy Point, Sims Lane cutoff in Precinct 4. It was confined to the roadside. It was about 20 feet in diameter. However, if that would have happened this afternoon when our humidity is dropped and our winds are up, that could have spread very quickly. So with that being said, I agree with all 4 fire chiefs that we are probably in a state where we need a burn ban, and hopefully that will generate some rain for us in the coming weeks. So
Everybody wash your cars.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And
Get
to your
out there.
point, I've been out and around Precinct 4, and man, I feel like I'm back in West Texas with the way the dust is. Everything is so dry, and I'm watching this in certain dry areas where the dust is just spiraling up.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, we had a grass fire on the east side of the county near the river, and it was about 25 acres, running pretty quick. However, we did get 2 trucks stuck trying to fight that fire. So the ground, the soil moistures, it's wet, but the tops of the grass is what is burning right now. So,
All right.
any other questions for me?
Thank you for pointing out that difference. I know a lot of people will be surprised about the concern because the numbers are low per se, but like you said, everything froze and is now.
Every Thursday, a U.S. Drought Monitor releases a new monitor for the area. Right now, we're in extremely dry conditions, drought conditions, with part of the west side of the county approaching that extreme dry condition. So we are definitely in drought in Brazos County.
Okay, thank you, Jason.
All right.
Thank you, Jason.
Judge, if I may, I talked to Jason yesterday. I drafted the burn ban that allowed for a 60-day order prohibiting outdoor burning. It also allowed the county judge to terminate early if need be. So
So that's included in
it
this?
should be included in there, and it should be part of the motion if the court moves to put that burn ban in place, to approve, motion to approve a burn ban to run 60 days, expire on April 25th, and allow for the county judge to terminate early.
Okay.
Move approval.
Second?
Motion made and seconded to approve that,
Yes,
and
sir.
it will go into
60
effect
day.
immediately once we vote it in.
Yes.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, motion carried. All right, that passes the burn ban, and it's gone into effect now. I will pass around this so that everybody can sign, and that meeting is now adjourned, and it's 9:47.
Hey, Judge, could we have an additional 5 minutes to allow for people to sign in to